Okay, and we're back, folks. And as I said in the last video, this time we're coming after your ball, Nijo. And I'm going to just try. I think the cat has to be involved as well, so I'm going to try that. Anyway, the tactic was we're after this statue, and I'll just see if my plan works out. It's to unite the cat. He goes up there. Then you press the bell, bringing Nijo's dad out. And the cat gets irate, knocks the statue off, allowing you to pick it up. And it all worked out. So I remembered that exactly as it happened in the game. So there you go. Sometimes it's good to have an old memory in your brain. And we're going to talk to him. Plus it saves on me fumbling around again and boring you. I'm not thinking, no, oh, what do I do now? I think he's... And I think he's lost his ball lad.
Hello again, sir.
Right, we've heard that bit. And talk to him about his ball.
What happened to your ball, Nijo?
I regret to say that it has been confiscated by my father.
Oh, Nijo, I'm sorry.
Not to worry, sir. Soon he will forget why he has the ball and put it on the stand. At which point, I shall recover it.
I'm sorry about the statuette being broken as well.
Again, do not fret, sir. It has been on the shelf for a long time. As merchandise, it did not have legs.
Now it hasn't got any arms.
Very droll, sir.
Right, so that's all you talked to him about.
See you around, Nijo.
Now, I'll probably just save going through a bit on this game. The Americans are looking for antiques, and you now have a statue. You sort of a Velas de Malo thing going on with the no arms now. And remember from memory that they don't...
It was a length of coarse grain.
Oh, that's the towel. Where's the... the statue's there. To put it this side for some reason.
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
So it looks old, but they noticed that it doesn't look old enough. And I can't remember though, actually, if you've got to repair it, because I know it doesn't quite. No, in fact, no, you don't, because I just remembered the plasters for something later on in the game. Anyway, they won't believe it's authenticity. It looks pretty new to them. So what you have to do is get the grease-proof tissue, which you've been carrying around in your pocket all this time, this grease-stained tissue, and you use it on the statue to make it look old. Thus conning some poor tourists.
The plaster seemed to soak up the grease paint until it began to look like stone.
So now we've got a stony looking statue, and it's moved again.
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
So there you go, and with that you can go and talk to the wife first, because you all know the wife's in control of the purse strings.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
And I know how we thought that he was maybe a secret agent type thing, and it's like a Robert De Niro kind of character from Meet the Parents. It turns out he's just a bit delusional. Pearl tells you that, but like I said, I missed out some of the conversation with playing through this already and trying to figure out what to do, and I'd saved it by mistake. Anyway, we'll talk about Arto first.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Hey, Evans, no, with my digestion.
Oh, that's it. Right, and we'll talk to her about the statue in her now. Yeah, she just says he come back from the army and he's a bit, a few cogs short of the machinery, shall we say. Anyway, we'll talk about this.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for.
Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it.
Oh,
If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
yep. I'll tell him you're going to sit on him if you don't get it.
It's been a...
Yep, it's going to be a pleasure to take that $50. Come on, Dwayne. Get your sandal wearing with socks butt over here. I thought only Englishmen did that. Sandals with socks.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
You can buy this cunningly disguised statue of me. But
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
is that it? Good, right, well, we'll talk about the statue
What do you
now.
think of this?
Get down to business.
Gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What do they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the kind of...
Oh, he's really trying to sell this.
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
Yeah, don't push your luck, George.
And here you go.
Get up. $50.
Count 'em.
$50 for most valuable plaster statue. Is most good, hmm? Now, I am tempted to go and buy £50 worth of kebab meat, but we've got a job to do here. This game's going a bit slow. I don't know what's up, whether it's my computer or whether I've turned off all my other applications and things like that, so like, I've not got an internet browser on or anything like that. But it seems to be jerking about a little bit. Luckily now I've got my hands on a PlayStation 2, so I'm looking forward to playing a different game. No offense to Broken Sword, I mean I absolutely love the game, which is why I played it in the first place, but I'm just looking forward to going through my retro collection I've got.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed.
Yeah, we've heard that. Praise to be. Right, we've got $50 now. Take us to the Bull's Head.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
Indeed.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh?
Yes.
Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price mullah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute.
And he's
It
jumping
didn't
off.
seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Okay, doke. So that's it. We've took the toilet keys. He feels wrong about taking the toilet keys, but then he's fine about stealing the toilet handle and the towel. Leaving people without the ability to flush or dry their hands. There's that good old store-bought selective justice going on.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
That's us. Let's go.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's
Ooh,
go.
I won't like to put a nail in my nutshell.
Most esteemed fair, there is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
And I already know. It's the towel, because just have personal knowledge, and apart from many films, people use tarts for a replacement fan belt until they can actually get another one. So we'll try the towel.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
So there you go, there was a reason to go and get the towel.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Yep, let's see the bull's head. No, this is not a long journey and there's no toilet. Oh, we've seen a turtle's head. Oh, and a very pixelated landscape there. Beautiful. Later that afternoon. Alright, feels good we're getting onto the business end now of the game. Now we've got a branch.
A young tree grew at the edge of the...
Right, let's take that because it's saying we can pick it up. So I think it's some kind of branch. Yep, a branch. And we've got a crack.
Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
Living rock? Rock doesn't actually live though, does it? Alright, so there's not to see, we can't look at the view. So I think what you've got to do is attack. I think you've got to mix that with that. Yep.
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Look at this, the knowledge of this game is just pouring out of me. Right, let's stick this in the crack. That's what she said. Yeah. And that way.
Well, that looked really safe, but I had no choice.
More of the meatball.
Going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
There we go. And I don't think there's any way to get back up.
Absolutely no way that I was going up that thing again until I'd found why Klausner had wanted to come out here.
Rightio, so we go along here now. There's nothing over here.
This country sure was beautiful. I'd have to visit again sometime when I wasn't in such a hurry. Down below, I could see the top of Ultar's soft-top truck. It seemed a hell of a long way down.
Alright. Well, what about this? There must be something over here. Oh, what's that?
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Well, let's try it, and
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
but
I took a firm hold of the ring and pulled. Whoa there!
Oh, secret entranceway, very mysterious. So, we've now got a mysterious cave, like a bat cave, but a Templar cave. Anyway, I think I'll leave the video at this cliffhanger, or cliff edge, and I'll come back next time and we'll find out what's in that dark cave. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.